Hey loves, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. So happy to have you here. My name is Shannon. I do lots of plus size fashion hauls, some beauty, some vlogs, stuff like that. So if you are into it, subscribe. Let's be friends. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump in. BLOOMCHIC has sent over 5 items, including this little swim dress that I am wearing. Oh my goodness. And I did get to pick out a couple of these, so I'm extremely excited. As some of you guys know, if you've been around for a minute, BLOOMCHIC will normally send me like 5 items. It's a surprise, but this time I was able to pick out 2 of them, and then I was able to pick out the others from like a group of some. But there was a huge section that I could pick some out of, and these 2 dresses right here I'm very excited about. So we will get to those soon. But yeah, if you have any questions about my measurements, my sizing, my height, all that jazz is down below. Everything will be linked down below in the description box. And I also have a coupon code that should work on the entire website to save you guys a little bit of money. It is just Shannon_shortcake. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump in. Invisible illness. I have chronic pain, so a lot of times I will go for something that's got a little extra stretch. I'll size up, and this 22-24 fits so great, and honestly this is probably the best fitting one-piece swimwear item I've ever tried on in my life. If you guys have been around for a minute, you've heard me talk about my long torso. Most of my height, so I am almost 5'9", and most of my height is in my torso. So finding a swimsuit or swimwear item that is one piece that works for me is like impossible. And I think that I could probably even scoot it up more. Yeah, it fits like it should. There's the amount of stretch. I think also sizing up did help a little bit. But yeah, I love this. I know that they're going to have many more plus size friendly options for you. If you're someone who wants to just dress a little bit more conservative at the pool, I'm sure they will have a wide variety, but I decided to go with this little swim dress because I always like to have something like as a backup for a day that if I do need to go swimming and I'm not feeling my best, not feeling my confidence, which really everyone's like, I hate that I love your confidence because I don't look at myself as confident ever. Ever. I'm literally just, but I guess in this world when you're a plus size woman and you refuse to put yourself into the box that society has made, sometimes I guess that makes you appear confident, but I am just vibing and living my life. Anyway, I really like this little swimsuit. It feels like a little dress, and again there's little shorts underneath, so you've got full coverage on the booty. Yeah, heck yeah. Very much love this. Next, let's go ahead and try on this little pink polka dot dress. This is one of the items that I did pick out myself, so I am very excited about it. It's just the pink maxi, and again, I did choose to get everything in a 22-24 this time. I can't wait for you guys to see this dress. It is gorgeous. And then we do have some very spring summer vibes dresses at the end, so let's get to it. All right, love, so here is the little pink polka dotted dress. Very cute. Because this is non-stretch, I am definitely glad that I went with the 22-24 because I am certainly not an 18. That's the problem, is a lot of dresses I am a 20 because this is a smaller area on my body. I carry a lot of weight here. I carry a lot of weight in my arms. So this like center area, I can easily be a 20. I always get 20s from other places, but the rest of my body is not a 20. You know what I'm saying? And none of it's an 18. So it can be a little difficult when it comes to shopping at BLOOMCHIC, but I would just say go with your gut. If it's non-stretch and you're in between sizes like I am, I would go up. If it's stretchy, you're going to be totally fine, I think, going with the smaller size. Just something to keep in mind. But this one, and especially because the style of the dress and the fact that I have a belly and it's not super voluminous, I'm definitely glad that I went with this size. It does have pockets, which is adorable. I feel like this is the perfect dress to just throw on for springtime. You can wear it in the summer. I love having maxi dresses and midi dresses to just throw on when it's warm outside because I love wearing tights, but having to put on tights and like all of the things, like it just adds extra warmth, which is great for fall and winter. But sometimes, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be rocking lots of tights in spring because I just bought some really cute ones. But I love having the option for those really hot days. Just throw on one piece of clothing. I put on some little like biker shorts to keep from the chub rub happening, and I'm good to go. So this is definitely a win. Next, who do we want to do this one next? Oh, it's so cute. No, I'm too excited to get to this one that I think we're going to go ahead and do this one next. This is the one that I'm definitely most excited about. It's probably hard for you to tell, but there is stitching of moons and there are stars with sequins, and this is just absolutely beautiful. This is so beautiful. The fact that this dress comes from Bloom Chic and not some like high-end boutique right now is insane. This is probably one of the most beautiful pieces that I have gotten from Bloom Chic, and honestly, this is, yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, the moons. I hope you, I'm gonna try. I hope you can see all the moons. If I need to insert pictures, I will, but wow. Wow, this is cute. So let's try her on. I love the little puff sleeves. All right, babes, here is the next dress. It is so cute. This is one that I think that had I gotten the 1820, it definitely would have still worked because the whole underlining is stretchy. Even with wearing this super push-up bra, I still find that sometimes certain brands, not usually Bloom Chic, but there is quite a bit of extra room up in here. So just if that's a concern for you, you should be totally fine. There are pockets. Pockets. It's so beautiful. For my personal preference, I do wish it was a little bit shorter, but I totally understand. And the midi is a vibe. I wish I had somewhere fancy to wear this because it feels like such a beautiful, like, occasion dress. I probably will wear it with like a little belt. You could even edge it up with a harness if you're a harness babe like I am. You can do so many things. It's so cute, and the fact that it has pockets. I love Bloom Chic because they're one of those more affordable brands that really cater to plus size bodies. I am very impressed. This is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Next, we've got a couple little spring vibes. Let's go ahead and do this one next. I really like this. I have a few dresses that are this type of vibe, and I just feel like they're so good. I normally, like, if I'm going to a summer concert or something like this, I always end up going for something like this because there's no sleeves. It's nice and flowy. I feel covered, but I'm also, you know, free, if that makes sense. So let's try this beauty out. I love this like detail right here and all of the little like embroidery trim. Very cute. There's even pockets in this one, you guys. I just threw it on. So I'm like, very cute. Okay, so this one again, I love the amount of flow on it. This one I think is one that I could probably go either way. So I'm just letting you guys know that because if you're confused, if you're, again, being in between sizing at places can be so confusing, especially when they group sizes. So I would say you could probably go either way with the smaller size or the larger size on this one, because I do feel like there's enough extra room that had this been an 1820, it would have been totally fine, which I love. I love a good flowy number. I love dresses like this for summer, especially. I just feel like they're so perfect. The only thing on this one is that you probably will need a strapless bra, but you could probably go braless because there is this whole panel here, so no one's gonna be seeing your boobies. I mean, maybe if you've got really big ones, but I think someone like me could probably get away with no bra, or wearing like some sort of bandeau or something underneath it, something very simple, and that's gonna be super duper comfy because, you know, I love when stuff, it's like the best of both worlds. You're gonna be all flowy and comfy, but you're also not gonna have to wear a bra, which, girl, love that. So this is adorable. Really love it. I think that I'm going to really enjoy this for spring to summer. Last but not least, we've got this black and white number, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. I love black and white always and forever. And the print on this is so cute. It does have pockets again. Pockets on pockets on pockets. So let's try her. All right, love, so here is the very last dress. I absolutely love this. This one I'm feeling with the sleeves that I'm glad that I got this size. I feel like it's kind of a torso thing too, because where the waist is and the sleeves, while they're roomy, I don't know, I would not want them any tighter. So I'm glad that I went with the 22-24 on this one. Again, I think that it would have worked. It would have been okay. It's hard to tell without having the actual item here, but I just kind of go by if there's extra room. Like, this has a lot of smocking, so I do think I would have easily been able to get into the size down, but I don't know. Comfort is good. Comfort is good. With sleeves, you know, I got these arms, and range of motion, I just don't like. I just can tell. I think it's like the length of like the sleeve to the waist, this right here, that if it was any tighter, it would be bugging me, especially because there's so much elastic, it wants to pull it back down. So just something to keep in mind if that's something that might bother you. Again, a mobility issue with my swelling and my arthritis and stuff like that. If I'm ever restricted, it just feels 10 times worse because, I don't know, I just don't like being restricted. Honestly, I like this even more than I thought I would. I like that it's kind of got a vertical stripe thing going on. I feel like black and white, you can really dress it up with accessories to make it a little bit more I always want to make everything more edgy. You can make it a little bit more edgy with accessories, or you can really like, maybe you could always prep it up. You could always completely change the look because black and white is so classic and it literally goes across all different styles that you can dress this up one day with a harness if you wanted, and then the next day with like a little cardigan or something. Like there's so many options. You could add pink, you could add, you know, I just love stuff like that. I love having pieces in my wardrobe that can really go all ways, because you guys know me. Some days I want to look like a cotton candy fairy and some days I want to look spooky like a living dead girl. So that's just me. But I love this dress and I feel like so many babes look so beautiful in this. It's just so comfy and flowy. Again, this is a great option for the warmer weather coming up. But yeah, I really like this one. This was a good haul. Alright, love, so that is everything for this Bloom Chic haul. Thank you again to Bloom Chic for sending over these items. I do greatly appreciate it. And as always, all of my measurements, my height, and links to everything is down below in the description box. If you want to save a little extra money, you can always use my code, which is Shannon_shortcake. It is an affiliate code, and it means the world when you use it, just so you guys know. Yeah, and I think that's it. Thank you again to everyone for being so sweet about me taking Wednesday off. I am healing. I am healing. We will touch base on everything in a vlog soon, but I just want to say a quick thank you before I end this. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. What's my coupon code? Oh no. Oh no, I forgot in my coupon code. Oh Lord have mercy, I gotta look it up. My brain does not does not hold things in. Alright, love, so here's the little swim dress. The first thing, let me situate this, because these thighs will eat any shorts. So this not only, what are words? Okay, so, Lord, why do I keep saying Lord have mercy?